Jibbed the start, K-May. Went right back to the tail of the field early. The first to get going is Marzipan Lad. River Rubicon had jumped out of the gates well. Other One Son lobbed into the box seat down on the inside of the Geraldton Galloper Corn Cob. Then My Dilemma, Tiff's Lad. And being slowly away, K-May had found herself back there, stone motherless. Marzipan led with 1,000 left to go. It's Marzipan Lad by 3/4 over River Rubicon. A length and a half away on the inside, the Hot Pot. Other One Son, who's going up there, has the neck arched and cruising along down on the inside of the Country Galloper Corn Cob. A length away on the inside, next of all is My Dilemma, back there with Tiff's Lad, and a clear last, the filly K-May. Nearing the 600 though, and Marzipan Lad just slipped a bit more leather, draws a length and a half in front of River Rubicon. The same margin, Corn Cob, who's got Other One Son bailed up on his inside. He's got nowhere to go at the moment, Other One Son, and he needs a get out. Followed by Tiff's Lad. K-May will be brought to the outside to start her run. My Dilemma had cut the corner. They're into the straight now, though, at the 250. Marzipan Lad challenged by River Rubicon. Now Other One Son starts to bullock into the open when he saw a bit of daylight, and he's letting down brilliantly. My Dilemma down on the inside. River Rubicon, Other One Son, Marzipan Lad coming back. Is a desperately close go. The favourite, though, does too well. Other One Son has just got there from either River Rubicon or Marzipan Lad. Great finish. Behind those, close up, Corn Cob in company with My Dilemma, Tiff's Lad, and back there last all of the way, K-May. Other One Son, handled by Chris Parnham, wins his second from 4. Character building win there for Other One Son because he was tucked up, bailed away. Didn't get clear until they well and truly balanced, and then had a tussle on his hands to get over the top of River Rubicon with Marzipan Lad fighting back. Other One Son, number 5, the winner. Second is 6, Marzipan Lad in the photo. Third, River Rubicon. And fourth is number 7, My Dilemma in 1:24.80. A short neck and a long head, the margins. Other One Son, the demerit 3-year-old out of Hot Devils by High Chaparral, owned by Jay Lunn, trained by Danny Morton and ridden by Chris Parnham. Second is Marzipan Lad, the frosted 3-year-old from Fermet, Verona Wally Daly, Lactar Romilly aboard for Sean and Jake Casey. And River Rubicon, third home, trained by Steve Wolfe, ridden by Paul Harvey for Steve Wolfe, Miss Kay Bloomfield, Graham Evans, A. Budner, V. Jury, P. and J. Smith, J. Connolly, Ms. R. Maynard, Steve Bargeeve, Kevin Johnson, Craig Salt, the River Rubicon Syndicate. And the sectional is 35.35 with 7, My Dilemma in 4th place. So he continues to build and he continues to enhance his reputation as a real up-and-coming 3-year-old, Other One Son. Race 4, the Old Comrade Stakes, here at 19 after 2 at listed level over the 1600. A pay 1-2, a field of 6, and in the next, no changes to come there. In the meantime, we can take you down to Brittany Taylor. She's about to join us here. Just a couple of little anxious moments, but once he was able to see a little bit of daylight and open air, this promising 3-year-old was very good late as we join you down there in the yard.
Thanks very much, Darren. Yes, a few anxious moments there. Vinny, how was your heart rate? If we had the e-tracker on you throughout, how would have you been performing?
215, I'd say. Yeah, he was quite nervous at the start. In running it, obviously, when he's come into barrier 1 after the scratching, and he's a big striding horse, so he needs a lot of room, galloping room. So I was a bit nervous before the turn, and he got a bit of a shuffle on the turn as well, unbalanced in a bit. So the win was full of merit.
Even when he got out in the straight, did your confidence grow straight away? Because those ones in front were still giving a pretty nice kick.
Absolutely. It's a 1400, and sometimes mainly it's tempo related as well. But just imagine this horse, once he gets out to a mile plus, it's going to come to his own.
How have you viewed his progression? Obviously, as a horse that stamped, plenty of potential from the day he stepped out onto the racetrack. How have you viewed that progression?
Just with his work, he just does it so effortlessly. He's a very, very clean-winded horse. His recovery is always good. Look, you can get it on his toes and he's a bit highly strung, but apart from that, he seems to do his work quite easily.
He's a tall boy. He just come up behind me, gave me a fright. Yeah. Lovely horse there. Hey, 29 minutes away from Kiss on All Four Cheeks. When's the last time you spoke to Danny?
I spoke to him this morning 3 times. Once when Leach Street galloped on the grass this morning here.
How was that?
Oh, awesome. He's just rocking. He's ready to go in less than a month's time. He'll probably have a trial Monday week at Belmont. He's ticking all the boxes. His work, Will rode him this morning, and he was very happy with the gallop. Yeah, so Dan's really stoked with Kissing All Four Cheeks. You know, Group 1, Heavy 9, you just don't know, but the horse is in great order.
Where are you going to watch her from?
I'm just going to sit in the can on my own.
All right, good luck and well done here.
Thanks, Britt.
There is Vinnie Colliker, and I'm sure the whole of Morton Racing, in fact the whole of WA, anxiously waiting to see how Kiss on All Four Cheeks can perform. Chris Parnham is now with Scott.
Well, Chris, this horse has obviously got a fair bit of natural ability, but small things change, and Catalpa comes out, you come into barrier number 1, and that probably changes the race for you somewhat.
Yeah, a little bit. I was sort of thinking this morning I was probably going to lead, and then we changed plans. So taking a sit, we had to get a bit of luck, and he got through, and he copped a little bit of a bump sort of around the 350, and he actually lost quite a bit of momentum. You know, he did well to pick himself up.
And Vinny was saying once he gets to a mile is probably when we'll see the best of him?
I think so, yeah. He's, yeah, I think a mile is going to be sort of his go, maybe even 1800, but he's, you know, he's still pretty raw. He's got a bit of learning to do, but I think he'll finish into a nice horse.
A comment on left the building later on?
Yeah, he'll go well. Drawn a nice alley, so if he can jump well and be not too far away, I think he's a chance.
Congratulations, well done.
Thank you.
There is Chris Parnham. Other One Son takes out the 3rd race of the day here at Ascot, the Crown Perth Handicap.